No? Kaya wag na wag kayo papayag na hindi yan tumuloy-tuloy, di ba? Or magdire-diretso. Okay, sandali lang ha. I-gallery ko lang. So, good evening. So, can you type in the chat box? Gusto ko lang po malaman kung sino yung mga nasa Luzon. Di ba pag Visayas, you type in Visayas or Mindanao. Or pag international, pwede nyo rin pong i-type. So, Luzon. I see. So, normally. Can you also type in your profession po? Bago tayo magsimula. Mentor, ang daming tanong. Kakapasok pa lang. So, may mga nurse, diba? May mga banker, agriculturist, alright, mga teachers. Alright. Naghahanap ako ng accountant eh. Kasi accountant po ako by profession eh. Alright, sige. I see. So, is this the first time po na maririnig nyo ako sa Zoom? Or face-to-face? First time? Sana matuwa kayo, no? Malalaman ko lang yun pag natuwa kayo, pag hindi kayo nag-leave hanggang mamaya. But siguro guys, no, since first time niyo lang po ako nakilala, again, congratulations to everybody, di ba, who plugged in tonight. Because, ask me why. Because there's a lot of people who have seen Yusana. Pero some people, para silang wind lang dito sa negosyo, hindi nagpapakita. But those people who are in every single meeting or in every single training, pumapasok at nagpa-plug in. Tama ba ako guys? Kayo yung mga taong committed? Di ba yung mga nag-aalat ng time tsaka effort? So sabi ng isa, hindi ka sure mentor. Off cam ako, nakahiga ako. Huwag ka naman humiga para yung success natin tumayo. Di ba? Hindi yung plato lang yung cheque. But and of course, iba, thank you also for inviting me, Mentor Dayan. And of course, mentors Mikey, Dennis, Trina, si Doc G, and of course, si Mentor Mads. I think she's here, no? So, good evening, everybody. So, let me start na po. Dami ko sinasabi, pero magpakilala na ako. Nag-meet po kami nila, patagal na kaming nag-meet, totoo yun. Pero nagkausap kami, yung sinasabi nila na play to win camp. Kaka-play ko po, mamaya malalaman nyo ang nangyari sa akin. Dapat pala mas ginagalingan sa sana, no? Kaysa sa team building. Alright. So anyways, diba? Welcome guys. So, this is my topic for the evening. Diba? Yung tinatawag natin na, pag-oras lang po ako ha, para alam ko yung... Alright. Okay. So, ABC Mastery. So, the skill, basahin nga natin, the skill that turns conversations into clients and prospect into pay-ins. So, curious question. Pag feeling mo, di ba, para sa itong topic na to, di ba, mas makinig ka ng todo. And tanong ko lang, simple lang naman eh, mentor talaga ba para sa akin yan? Guys, questions. Sino dito, yung gusto mo, yung mga hindi mo kinakausap or nakakausap mo ng papitik-pitik is finally ma-invite mo sa Yusana? So, type nyo na lang po sa chat box. Tama? Or how about, sino dito, yung mga tao na na-presentan mo is gusto mo maging pay-in sila, diba, converted, maging brand partner. Hindi lang ba sa brand partner, ito yung serious brand partner na magiging gold director, ruby, emerald, diamond director, diba? Parang ikaw lang din. Okay? So if you wanted to attract, diba, serious people, diba, sabi nga nila, who you are, you attract. Correct? And if you wanted na ma-attract yung mga tao na with full of energy, you must be one. And dito po sa Yusana, laging sinasabi ng mga mentor, energy is money. Because there's a law of universe, diba? And law ni Lord. Na kung sino daw yung pinaka-energetic tsaka naniniwala, nasa kanya yung dollars. Tama, mali? Tama, no? Mentor, mali. Oh, guys, question ha. For example, in-invite ko si Doc G. Tapos sabi ko, Doc, tara po sa Yusana. Yayaman ka dito. Yung alam mo, lungkot-lungkot ko. Versus sa mga tao na with full conviction. Nagets niya? So, technically, diba, parang, I'll start with that energy. And guys, that's very true, no? The most energetic people in the business, diba, are the most na pinakamayaman dito. Are the most of having the ranks. And okay lang po ba this evening makita natin yan sa chat box? Can we be engaged? I-chat mo kung anong gusto mo i-chat. mag-comment ka na mag-comment kasi nga, ina-attract mo yung gusto mong maging downline, di ba? Or maging leader. And show that tonight, alright? So let me go over po, pakilala lang po ako sa inyo na mabilis. May background po prior to Yuzana is, I'm in a family of 5 and I'm the bunso po, the youngest. And hindi naman po kami mayaman, di ba? Hindi rin kami mahirap. Sakto lang. Pero sa totoong buhay, yung sakto na yun, di ba lahat ng tao sinasabi sakto? Kasi makontento sa buhay. Pero tama ba ako yung sakto? Yan yung mga kulang. Yung mga naghihikahos. So that was my life kasi before. That's why I was looking for an opportunity. So, true enough, di ba, for help para sa parent ko, kasi alam ko pinaghirapan nila na mapagtapos kayo ng pag-aral eh. I got the license of CPA. So, I'm a graduate from Pamantasan ng Lungsod na Maynila. Hindi po ako graduate ng private public school. Pero sabi ko nga kung ano yung meron dyan, bakit hindi? Di ba? Masipag, matalino ka ba, mentor? Lahat naman ng tao na tumalino, it's because nag-aral lang talaga sila ng todo. So, yun kasi yung mindset ko rin ever since. Mag-aaral ako na mag-aaral para pumasa ako. Bakit? Hanggang sa maaral ko yung ilalabas sa exam. Diba, daig yun? Kasi matalino na hindi nag-aral. Alright, so bakit ako naging CPA? I always say this, no? Sabi ko, hala, na-scam ako dito. Bakit na-scam? Kasi sabi nila, pag CPA ka daw, pipirma-pirma ka lang, yayaman ka na. Totoo po ba? Of course, hindi. That's why when I was employed with an auditing firm, I was employed with KPMG Philippines. So, if you're familiar po, malapit na po siya sa may Ayala. So, doon po ako, that's one of the 4 big firms global. So, Mentor Rowie, bakit dyan ka? Kasi sabi nga nila, di ba, CPA. Tapos kung saan daw maganda, doon ka daw sa audit. So, para check and balance. So, ito na yung cut the long story short. Nung nasa work po ako, naghahanap ako ng pipirmahan ko. Kasi akala ko auditor, ganun eh. Sabi nung superior ko, wala kang pipirmahan, wala kang pang experience, mag-photocopy ka. So, tama ba ako? So, guys, giving you the logic as well, no? Same thing with Yuzana. If 1 month ka pa lang dito, tapos naiinip ka na, kasi hindi ka pa kumikita ng milyon, well, guys, wala pong ganong avenue. Scam meron, pero legit na negosyo wala. Di ba pag nasa corporate ka, for you, hindi naman pwedeng pagpasok mo, biglang magkapalmuks na, boss, ba't hindi niyo ako sweldohan ng 100,000? Ang tanong lagi ng boss, ano ba yung experience mo sa negosyo? Ano ba yung experience mo sa work? Para karapat-dapat natumbasan ko yun ng salary. Guys, same thing also with Yuzana, no? If you want to have a higher income, diba, get a lot of experience. Get a lot of presentations, get a lot of priming, closing, basic training, and get a lot of events. Kasi remember, the society is, ganun po, di ba nag-work? Di ba pag teacher, ma'am, hindi ka naman susweldohan ng pang-principal kung 1 year ka lang po sa trabaho pa. So, same thing with Yuzana. So, ang logic lang dito, so mentor, if it will entails time, bago ako ma-promote, guys, I have a good news for you. Ask me what? Kung sa labas, it will take you 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 40 years bago ka ma-promote, bago magkaroon ng salary. Dito guys, every single week, pwede kang mag-desisyon na magpa-promote. Today, yes, you are a jailer. Next week, you can decide as a builder. A month from now, you can decide as a achiever or director. 3 months from now, you can decide 6 months from now to become a silver and gold director and above. So, ganun sa atin. And that's the good news with you. Kaya ako nagustuhan dito. Because yes, may time and effort. Pero kaya mong kontrolin yung dami ng presentation, dami ng events na ina-attenan in just a span of 4 weeks to 3 months. Okay? Kaya solid yung promotion natin dito. So, going back po with my slides, no, one of the biggest client that I handled, diba, during my audit is the San Miguel Corporation. Familiar po ba? I was handling the Magnolia Chicken, Monterey, yung selling arm ng San Miguel. Kaya sabi ng mga friends ko, sabi nila, Rowie, big time ka na. Pero tama po ba ako? Even if you were employed, di ba, in the most sikat na kumpanya, at the end of the day, hindi akin yun. Hindi sa atin yan. Suseldohin pa rin ako kung ano lang yung in-effort ko. So sabi ko, San Miguel siya. Pero mamaya, you'll know how much is the salary. Alright? So, and then one day, hindi talaga okay yung buhay. But for me, okay naman. One day, I got an invitation for Yusana, si Mentor Jen Isguera. Ito kung kilala niyo yung naka-green. So, siya pa yung nagdala sa akin dito. Currently po, she's also a Ruby director ng Yusana. Right? Kaya nga invite niyo na yung mga kakilala at close friend niyo. Para pag nag-gold ka, sila yung kasabay mo mag-gold. Kasi pag iniwanan mo yan, magtatampo yan sa iyo. Yung kunwari, di ba, minsan may ganun tayo. Ayoko yung close friend ko kasi feeling ko negative to eh. Saka ko na lang siya i-invite kapag may result na ako. Guys, believe me, magtatampo yan. Kasi bakit mo pa unang payamanin yung hindi mo kakilala sa kakilala mo? Tama? At wag maging number one judgmental. Ginudge na natin sila eh. Hindi mo pa napakita yung sana. So ako, praise God, because I wasn't judged by Mentor Jen. Ay, ginudge pala ako, pero napilit lang. So paano yun nangyari, Mentor Rowie? I already know you, Zana. Nag-invitean kami, hindi ako pupunta because I already joined a local network marketing company before. Sabay kaming nag-start. Same day. Kaya nung the night, tara, mag-isa na tayo. Tapos ako, inaya ko siya. Huwag niyo na pong alamin yung pangalan kasi naagat po yung sabon nila. Kahit ako po, hindi ko na ginamit kasi sayang balat natin, di ba? O kaya naman, dahil di ko ginamit, di ko rin nabenta. But again, cut the long story short, how was I invited? Tumatawag si Mentor Ed Miguel. Ito po, no, sino ang runner dito ng Paysetter? Can you raise your hands or type in the chat box? Okay. I-hit niyo po yan, ha? Kasi ako po, produkto ko ng Paysetter Run. So, paano mentor? O, di ba nga ayaw namin? Sabi ko, friend, may business na ako, alam kayo sana, ito muna ako, bababla. Okay. But because of Paysetter, magkasama kami sa gimikan, tumatawag si Mentor Ed Miguel. Sabi niya, Jen, bring 4 of your close friends tomorrow. Eh guys, 3 a.m. yun. Madaling araw. Yes, kasi nga pag sa audit, nasa stress ka, gabi kami umuwi 10 p.m. to 12 midnight yung job namin, lalo na pag audit season. So yung gimmick namin mga 1 a.m., 3 a.m. tumawag si Mentor Ed. O di ba guys, number 1, it's not the timing. Pwedeng pag-isipan niya, mali ito, nasa gimmick kami, next week na lang. But you know what? What she did? She just said yes upline. Kaya that's the power of yes upline. You just have to do it and do not overthink it. Kasi remember, your mentor is advanced sa'yo. Alam niya yung ginagawa niya. Minsan, kaka-overthink natin, mas napapahamak pa tayo. Kasi remember, no, how will you listen to yourself solving your problem? Ikaw nga nag-create ng problema. Kaya listen to an advisor because they know how to solve your problem na hindi makikita. Ganun yung ABC din eh. So, buti na lang, di ba? Sabi niya, uy, sumama daw kayo sa amin. So, cut the long story short, 3 a.m. yun An hour's presentation, 10 a.m. Pero out of friendship, we go there and lo and behold, I joined the company 5 hours after the presentation. Sabi na, yes. So, mentor, di ba may mga hesitations ka? Yes. Pero guys, remember, no, you wouldn't know the timing unless you will set the timing. Invite mo. Ako na yung nakaharap nun eh. So, bakit ako sumali? If you know somebody who's doing another company, ito yung mindset ko. If I saw the number 1 company, why will I settle for number 2? Yes, naglabas ako ng pera doon. Tapos maglalabas na naman ako sa isa na. Pero remember, ang pera pwedeng bumalik. Pero ang oras at credibility pag nawala, ang hirap ng bilhin. Or hindi mo na mabibili. So kaya tinanggal ko yun, I go for you sana. And guys, you're in good hands. We are on the top 1, diba? Direct selling company. And top 1, nutritional supplements. That's why, diba, your mentors are ilang years old na dito. Huwag ka na magduda. Ito na po tayo lahat. Next time na lang, no? But I joined, then I audited the company. True enough, all my audits said yes to you sana. So kaya po pag nami-meet kayo ng mga auditors, it's a sign na okay yung credibility ng business model ng USANA. Pag may nani-meet kayo ng mga nurses, yan sila Doc G, ibig sabihin okay ang credibility pagdating sa produkto. And marami pang iba. Pag IT, okay ang credibility pagdating sa website. And all people are here already, right? So, but then again, when I joined USANA, hindi naman tayo magaling. Tama? So, I was hesitant before na sabi ko, kaya ko ba talaga to? Because I don't have a sales experience. Kay accounting eh. Wala rin akong business experience because I was 22-year-old that time. Feeling ko wala akong market because I'm an introvert. Ayoko po ng tao. Sa totoo lang, di ba lahat naman tayo? Di ba yun yung excuse? Ayoko po, mahiyain ako. Kaya nga pag tumitingin yung mga teachers, no eye contact ka kasi baka ipag-recite ka eh. Diba? So technically, everybody has that, diba? Excuses. Wala rin akong oras and wala rin akong pera. But remember, ito rin yung another brain ko. Ibig sabihin, kinausap ko rin yung negative kong sarili ng positive. Ano yun? No sales or business experience. That's why ang tawag nga dito, skill eh. Pwedeng aralin. Basta gugustuhin mo lang. Okay? No market, kahit konti kakilala mo, 5? Remember yung 5 na yan, konti rin kakilala, may tigli 5? Alam mo, pa 5-5-5 mo, magiging 1,000 na tayo. So, ganun lang yung USANA. And of course, no time, imposible. Lahat tayo may 24 hours a day. Depende na lang kung paano mo siya ipaprioritize. But as for me, I did prioritize USANA because this is in my head. If I was earning 15,000 in 15 hours, why wouldn't I do the business na kikita ko ng 15,000 din, pero 3 to 5 hours lang? So, logically speaking, sabi ko, mas okay ito Kasi, di ba guys, ang wala tayo is oras. Kasi tumatanda eh. If you didn't recognize how to value that time, di ba, darating yung oras, you will regret losing that time na sana ginamit mo sa mas makabuluhan. Okay? And walang pera. Kaya nga kailangan mag-USANA kasi walang pera. So, those are all my excuses before. But then again, this is the reality that the life most people are quietly tolerating. Yes, sabi ko sa sarili ko, CPA kaya ako. May license kaya ako. I was working kaya with San Miguel. But then again, lahat naman tayo. Kahit sa nagtatrabaho, tama ba ako? For you to be able to get a higher salary, you need to be promoted. For you to be promoted, kailangan marami kang gagawin. The more na marami kang gagawin, mas marami kang ng pera, pero mas konti na oras mo. Yung kailangan nga natin, pera, para maibigay sa loved one. So, sayang naman, may pera ka nga, wala nang oras igastos para sa loved one. So, ang sabi ko, nonsense din. Kaya, itong nakita niyo pong picture, that was our life. Gising na ako ng 5 a.m. Travel ako pa Makati, alas 8, 8:30 yung pasok. Pero after that, mag-i-in lang kami. Tapos pag mga auditors kasi, planta-based kami. Malis kami. I do travel ng mga Laguna, Cavite, Batangas, North Luzon, South Luzon, hanggang Isabela, tapos may Mindanao pa. So technically, that was my job. Pero ask me how much is the per dime. Kasi yung sabi ko dati, okay lang, kasi may license ako, tapos pinagta-travel nga ako na work ko eh. Pero guys, remember, pinag-travel ka nga, pero most of the time naman, nasa kliyente ako. Parang mag-tour-tour ako ng madaling araw. Walang ganun. Kasi ang work namin, 8 to 8. 8 to 9 or 8 to 10. So that was our job. Okay, so ka nakita, no, nag-travel 12 midnight hanggang 3 a.m. Anong ganun, di ba, delikado. And of course, doon na rin kami nagsa-celebrate ng birthday. Yes. And ito, alam mo yung picture na yan? That was my audit. Ito tong nasa right side. Nag-audit ako. Tapos paglabas ko, hindi na ako makauwi. Kasi that was Ondoy. Imagine before Ondoy, nag-audit ako sa Nueva Ecija. Parating yung Ondoy na madaling araw, pamabiyahe kami from Nueva Ecija, uwi bahay, kuha gamit papuntang Laguna. Tapos nang nag-Ondoy, nasa Laguna ako, di na ako nakauwi. Tapos the next day, di ba, dapat uwi ka na po sa pamilya? Nakauwi naman ako. Pero naka-ready na yung luggage ko papunta Mindanao. So that was our life as an audit. Ask me how much is the per dime. it's 150 plus your salary. Grabe no, 150 plus, bayad sa'yo, wala ka sa pamilya mo. Oo, sagot nila yung pagkain. Garahanin ko naman yun, di ba? So, kaya, most of the people, ako rin po, why I joined Usana, kulang sa money and kulang sa oras at stress sa trabaho. Kaya doon ko po na-realize, stress plus pagod equals success? No. Hindi siya totoo. Kasi kung ikaw din po, nafe-feel mo, pag kulang pa rin, maybe the system not you needs to change. Yung sistema po, hindi tayo. Kasi kahit sobrang sipag mo, wala pa din. So, I've realized I wasn't failing. But I was stuck in a system that no matter, it's a system where no matter how good you are irreplaceable. Totoo naman. Mag-inarte lang ako ng taas salary, tanggal na ako. Palitan lang ako ng bago. Turuan lang nila yon. Sa ganun siya, no? So, kaya the moment that I was invited by my friend, this is my salary, no? Kung nakikita niya lang po na malaki. This is 5,800 pesos per cut-off. CPA yan, ha? KPMG tsaka San Miguel yan. So, ganun talaga. Employed tayo, hindi tayo negosyante. Alright? Kaya that's for me, di ba? The moment I see po, Usana, 20 to 50,000 po, para sa akin, hindi lang yan product. For me, it's a hope and possibility. Kasi yung wala akong ilabas na pera, pero lifetime regret, nandun pa rin ako sa trabaho ko until now. Diba? So, ganun po siya. So, but then again, diba, doing the business, I don't know po if how old are you in Usana, no? Maybe some of you are pay setters, yung iba naman, ano sila, yung mga 1 month na, tapos yung iba naman more than a year na. Pero lahat naman tayo nagdaan dito. Tama ba ko? Yung may friend ka na hindi okay, hindi naniwala sa'yo, may mga kumontra, tsaka nag-bash sa'yo. Minsan nga, nag-post ka eh. Ang ganda-ganda naman ang post mo, tapos hinahanapan pa nila na mali. Hindi naman sila kausap mo, pilit nilang kinakausap ka. Tama, kung ayaw nila, di ba? Pero hindi nagpapapansin. Or the society, that they don't want this kind of business. Marami yan. So as for me, good news po, no? Because you're in the right track of Usana. I don't believe kasi na going up the success is easy. Para lang yan umakyat ka ng hagdan eh. Pag paakyat, di ba, mas mahirap. Nade-develop yung muscle mo. Mas nagiging strong ka. Pero pag pababa, you're falling. Ibig sabihin nun. Kaya yun din po yung mindset ko rito. If it's challenging, it's growing. You just have to know what's the next step. But magtaka ka po pag sobrang bilis. Ibig sabihin, pabagsak na. O wag sa mabilis, ha? Kasi it's supposed to be your building muscle. So, ganun siya. Okay? Wala kasing success na weak, but merong success na strong kasi yung tao. So, that's our goal dito. So, as a newbie, that was me. Sabi ko, parang kung muntik na ako mag-quit po ako dati. Kasi if you're gonna know my personality, bukod sa introvert ako, bunso pa. Di ba ang bunso, alam mo na, di ba? Medyo, ano yan, may mga tulong-tulong yan. Tapos, people pleaser din ako. So, ayoko na nag-iiba yung tingin ng friends ko. So, ayoko rin nakakarinig ng anything. But again, I look for people dito who has the same background sa akin. So, sabi ko, siya nga mahihain, naging successful eh. Siya nga, people pleaser dati. Ngayon, wala na siyang pakialam. So, doon ko rin siya naisip. Nasabi ko, pare-pareho lang naman kaming nag-start ng mga taong to. We share the same experience and same struggle. Pero sabi ko, ba't sila may resulta? Bakit ako wala? Then I realized, depende pala kung paano ka magre-respond, hindi magre-react. So, doon ko na po inaral yung business. And bakit po tayo tumibay? Simple lang. Sabi nga, stop worrying about what other people think about you. Their opinions doesn't pay your bills. Tama naman. Pag ayaw nila, for me po, right now, no, singit ko lang. When somebody rejects you or say no to you, for me, it's not a rejection of your identity, but it's just a filter kung sino yung makakati mo at hindi. Filter lang. Kasi kapag tinanggap mo yung negative, Diyos ko, pag nagstay yan 15 years ka may katabing negative, stressful kaya yun. Kung may kita ka nga, yung nervous system mo, bagsak naman. So guys, again, it's just a filter. Who are for Usana and who are not. Kaya nga, I always tell, just send the invitation. Pag nag-yes sila, build the people with the same dream. So, ganun lang siya. Okay? And a lot of times, I'm asking myself, sabi ko, what if it won't work? But my mentor always says to me, na what if it will? Kaya guys, sa dalawa na lang utak, no? Wag mo nang paglabanin, nakakabuwang yan. Decide na. And ako po, I decided with Yusana. There was a time that I decided fully. I burned my bridges and sabi ko, I wouldn't stop until I'm successful. So, ganun siya. Bakit? Diba, ask me why, guys? Because, parang ganito, no? If this is the starting point and this is the success, tapos maraming roads dyan, no? Maraming roads. Ang nangyari kasi sa akin, start ako, ayoko ulit. Start ako iba, ayoko ulit. How about ito, start ko, ayoko ulit. So, gets mo, nagsasayang ka ng oras, nagsasayang ka ng effort, and you will end up with the same position. Pabalik ka ng pabalik. Kaya parang as for me, once and for all, you decide na. Diba, if you wanted to, yes, back to zero ka na naman. Kaya you will never be a hero. Walang hero na pabalik-balik. Diba, laging sugod sila agad. So, simple lang guys, diba, from now on, decide ka kung mag-yes ka ng Yusana or no. Pag nag-no, di mag-quit ka na, pero pag mag-yes ka, fast forward siya. May struggle o wala. Tama? May struggle o wala. Parang ganito po yung logic, no? I never encountered an athlete who joined a championship and then will quit. Lahat ng player, pag naglalaro, ang goal nila is to win. Walang naglaro ng laro-laro lang. So, same thing po dito sa negosyo din natin. So, seryosohin to para seryosohin ka rin ang income pabalik. Okay? So, wag naging half-hearted. Diba? Full heart na tayo. And the mentor, bakit ko siya pinakinggan? O, ito pa po bilin ko, no? Pakikinggan mo yung mga tao who have the results already. Hindi lang results ha, who has the values also, and who is in the right mind. Diba? Because money or success without values is nothing. But money with values is solid. So, pakikinggan niyo po yun. Kaya ako, pagka tumitingin din ako ng tao, parang ganito, nakita ko si Doc Carl na, hello po, Doc. Parang ganito, no? Tanong ka ng exercise, saka nutrition. Eh, pag-check mo yung tao, nag-UC, umiinom, sa laki ng tiyan. Siyempre, doon tayo kay Doc. So, parang ganun siya. So, do not listen to, parang ito po, no? I encountered one person, sabi niya, Ruby, itong kaibigan ko to, grabe to eh. Hindi ka magiging successful dyan. Di ba mayain ka? Sabi niya, sayang yung pagiging licensed CPA mo. Tapos sure ka ba talaga dyan? Eh, syempre friend ko yun eh. But I listened to the mentor. Why? Sabi ko, nung tinignan ko yung buhay ng kaibigan ko, sabi ko, ayoko ng buhay niya. So, ayoko magpareho kami. Ayoko siya pakinggan. I listen to those people who have results already. Yung walk the talk, ika nga. And one of the person na nakausap ko rito is si Mentor Nat. He's averaging like, 1 million, 6, 8, 10, 12, 19, 21. Eh, yun naman yung reason ba't ako nag-join ng Yusana eh. So sabi ko, pakinggan ko lahat kung paano niya ito nagawa. Kasi it will end up, di ba, we have the same product, the compensation plan, same Yusana, culture sa grupo, I doubt na mag-iba kami na resulta. Diba? And nagawa niya ito. And guys, believe me, no, ito yung results niya, no. At undergrad siya, graduate ako, wala siyang license, CPA ako, room attendant siya, psycho-auditor ako. So, kung bumaliktad na ata yung mundo, di ba dapat pag mas matalino ka, mas mataas salary? Hindi eh. Ang tawag doon, right opportunity. Okay? It's better to be a CEO of your own business than to be an employee of somebody else's business. At least ang pinapayaman mo, yung sarili mo, tsaka yung mga kakilala mo. Alright? So, hindi lang po siya. It's also my mentor, sila Mentor Clark de Guzman. Imagine nyo, ito ka na baliw because Mentor Clark is my office mate. Higher batch lang po siya sa akin sa audit. So, sabi ko, yung introvert, yung nerd sa amin, kumikita ng milyon. Sabi ko, anong meron dito, kayang aralin to. So, kaya no excuses na ha, lahat ng bagay, kahit sino ka pa, basta magde-decide kang aralin, maaral mo siya. Decision lang po. And when you say decision, ito yung logic ng decision. Di ba, ang decision is, pag tinignan niyo sa dictionary, may magdaday, para may bago ulit. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan mag-die yung lazy you para mabuhay yung discipline na ikaw. Kailangan mag-die yung doubtful na ikaw para mabuhay yung naniniwala na ikaw. So, ganun po yung meaning ng desisyon. And when you say namatay na yung lazy, tsaka yung doubtful na tao, kailangan, di ba rin namatay, hindi na bumabalik ulit? Kasi zombie na yun eh. Nakakatakot yun. Tama? So, hayaan mo na yun. Huwag mo nang balik-balikan yung duda na yan. So, as for me, okay, so this is my income usage sana, extra 1,920, first month ko po. So, akin po, no, in connection with ABC, panggigilan nyo po yung unang cheque mo. Kasi remember, it's not the huge amount of money that you're gonna earn, but it's the earning that you're gonna withdraw. So, kahit maliit pa yan, pero pag na-withdraw mo yan, ibig sabihin totoo yan. And kahit maliit yan, pero pag binild up mo sa kaibigan mo na kumikita dito, ibig sabihin, totoo na kumikita yung kaibigan nila, kaya pupunta na rin sila dito. Okay? So, marami pa po, no? Inaral ko lang din yung business, but siguro, fast forward, became Ruby Director na po, Executive Ruby Director ng USANA. So, nakabayad na rin ng mga utang, diba? Of course, nakabili naman na yun ng dream car. Again, I wouldn't say this just to brag things or what. I'm just saying that the results here are also tangible. Kasi kung mahilig ka sa kotse, di mo hindi mo na kotse. Pag hindi naman mahilig, edi kung anong hilig mo, yun yung bilhin mo. But I'm just saying that whatever lifestyle or dream you have, you got the right opportunity na unlimited that could provide also your dream. Okay? So as for me po, di ba, big deal to, no? Kasi car is not a car, but it can give you the security para peaceful ka makarating dun sa pupuntahan mo. And also, di ba, with my friends, nakapag-ano na rin kami, kung saan nagpakasal sila Mentor Marky and Diana. So we bought a Balisin membership. And kahit po ako nababaliw ako sa USANA, no? Because, ito po yung story. Sabi, mentor, ang dami mo namang pa sa kalye bago may training. Pakilala lang po ako na. But I know marami kayong natutunan. Pandemic. Traveler po kami magkakaibigan. Mentor Ina, Janina, tsaka Jenna. Nakulong. Sabi ko, stress ako dito. Tapos ano nangyari? Tumatawag si Coach Joff. Tuesday, sinasama kaming Balisin. Ay, si Tuesday si Jenna inalok. Wednesday kami kinausap ni Jenna. Friday, nagsasob na kami. Sabado, nasa Balisin na kami. So sabi ko, grabe talaga yung sana, no? May options talaga dito. Eto pa, cut the long story short. Pauwi na kami after 3 days. Ngayon, na-delayed yung flight. Biglang may lumapit na sales. Diniskasan kami. Tapos, nagustuhan namin. Akala kasi namin, hindi matatapos pandemic eh. Alam mo, right then and there, sabi, merong 6.5 million na membership. Pero pag nagpa-member kayo ngayon, may 2 million discount. So sabi namin, paano? Maghulog kayo ng 50% spot cash or transfer. That's another 50 pag uwi nyo na. Guys, di ba? Hindi naman namin sadya yun eh. But lo and behold, di ba, sabi namin, gusto niyo ba? Oo, kasi baka di mataas, para meron na tayong investment din, bababla. So right then and there, we transferred 50% of the 4.5 million. Tapos binayaran namin siya pag uwi. Sabi ko, grabe, no? Di ba, the opportunity of USANA? Yes. So guys, brace yourself, di ba? May ganun po talaga dito. And of course, di ba, yung marami na rin properties, di ba, because of here. And siguro ito yung isang property, it's a end unit ng DMCI, end unit next to penthouse. Tapos full talaga siya. Rizal dito, tapos BGC Makati yung kabila. So pinaparent ko po yun right now ng 35K. Kaya imagine nyo if 35K, tapos you have 10 na pinaparenta, that's 300. Diba 35K pala in 10 months, 350. So in 1 year, that's, if I'm not mistaken, 425. Tama po, almost 1M. So imagine nyo if you have 10 na pinaparent, o di yung isa mo pang travel fund mo, yung isa pang supplement fund mo, yung isa pang charity mo, yung isa ganito. So imagine, so our baseline is USANA because it's only 22,000. Okay? So, and of course, house and lot, we've been here for 4 years na, di ba? Praise God with USANA. Grabe, no? And a lot of travels also. Even my mom also is, nadadala ko sila sa travel. Ay, may kwento yan eh. Kasi sabi niya, negative ako dati. Ngayon, positive na. Kasi dinala ko ng anak ko sa isa. So, in short, guys, wag masyadong magpapaniwala, di ba, sa tao sa paligid. Ikaw yung nakakita ng isa na ikaw gagawa. Idiretso niyo lang po ito. Okay? So, yan lang siya. Pero cut ka na and of course, impact. Okay, let me go na this. Medyo natagalan lang with my topic, but hopefully you learned a lot. Alright? So again, ABC Mastery. Question po, how many of you invited someone dito sa negosyo natin? Tapos, nalock mo na yung appointment, pero hindi siya nagpakita. Tapos sinatawagan mo, cannot be reached, tapos sin-zoned ka na. Meron po ba? Dito, ganun. So, how many of you, yung meron ka na-invite, humarap sa presentation, pero hindi mo alam, yung napakadaldal na tao, biglang naging tertiary, tapos nakatingin na lang ng sa kawalan. Ay, ganun? Yung nakaganon pa, ano may the most negative person. Yung tertiary po, yung malaki mata, nalalaki mata, tapos walang reaction. Nonchalant. Tapos hindi nakikinig sa talk. So, how many of you naman dito, yung nagpakapagod ka talaga mag-present? Tapos, biglang sabi sa'yo sa dulo, pag-iisipan ko muna. Sabi no, yung nagbiyahe ka pa, nag-toll ka pa, nag-gas ka pa. Or sino naman dito yung kagaya ko mentors na may pinaharap sa'yo yung downline mo or brand partner. Tapos pagkaharap, pakayabang. Meron akong ganun As in, meron akong narinig yung downline ko sinisigawan So may ganun. Alright. So how many of you? So, in today's era po kasi, people don't buy products, di ba? They buy credibility. So, wala namang mali dun sa ginawa mo, pero baka may kulang lang. And that's ABC. Right? So, let's check So, based on studies, kahit sinong tao yan, basta makita nila yung value ng i-offer mo, imposibleng hindi yan pumunta. Pag nakita nila yung value ng taong kakausapin, hindi yan mag-aarte, pero makikinig yan. At pag nakita nila yung value or benefit ng Usana to them, tatapusin nila ng presentation. And if they will see that their dreams will makukuha rito or magiging healthy sila rito, they will buy in the product. But all of those wouldn't happen if there is no credibility. Because people buy you before they buy your product or your business. So ABC, so mentor, ano ba yung ABC? It's a credibility system. Okay? So who and what to ABC? Diba? Ano ba yung ABC? A stands for advisor, B stands for bridge, and C stands for client. So ngayon, yung advisor, this is anything or anyone. Basta all about Usana. It could either be the office building, the corporate, the people in Usana, the products, the compensation plan, or your mentors. Basta anybody involving Usana. That's the advisor. Okay. The bridge is you. Or your downline na magpapapresent sa'yo. And the client is your prospect. So remember guys, diba? Between your advisor or your mentor, the expert, and prospect, hindi yan magkakilala. Hindi nila alam yung background ng mentor. Kaya walang reason para pakinggan nila at first. Between the bridge and your friend, remember, may trust kayo sa isa't isa. Diba? Credibility is trust Bakit kayo may trust? It's because via relationship, kilala ka niya. So, ang gagawin natin para effective yung system, dahil ikaw yung may trust, through this ABC, you will edify your mentor para in return, i-respect at i-trust siya ng prospect. So that's ABC rule. So the advisor is the expert, the authority, and the trusted voice. Diba anybody na ahead kaysa dun sa pepresentan? So sila yung mga mentors, uplines, or crosslines na mas ahead. So sila yan, or Usana. The bridge is you, di ba? The connector, the inviter, the connector and the inviter. Okay. So sabi dyan, B does not sell. B sets the stage. Kasi ikaw yung magse-set ng pacing, di ba? Or ng position, kung tawagin. And then the C or the client, ito yung decision maker. Again if this is the decider, tapos siya yung may alam ng decision, hindi magko-connect yan dalawa unless you will go in between para effective. Okay. So, ang sabi dito, parang may nawala, no? Ito pala. Okay, may nawala nga. So, ibig sabihin, yung ABC, guys, it is the position psychology. Hindi ka kulang, may kailangan ka lang aralin. Para siyang psychology of selling. Ito naman, psychology of building up para mas makinig, as mag-join at mag-yes yung prospect mo. Positioning, kasi you will be the one, sabi ko kanina, setting the stage. Kasi if you position properly the product, they will buy it. If you position properly your mentor, they will listen to those people. Kasi there's no such thing as advisor. Pag magkapantal lang yung kliyente, tsaka yung mentor mo. Ba't ako makikinig sa'yo? Pantay lang tayo. So you need to set the stage for your mentor. Para makita niya as somebody na pakinggan. Someone na magtiteach sa kanya. So ganun po yan So, ito yan. The psychology of ABC. In short, ito yung bakit ka daw magbe-build up or ano yung importance niya to you. Today's reality, di ba, trust is fragile. Tama ba ko? Kasi kaliwat kanan Kaliwat kanan yung nag-offer. Some legit, some hindi. And a lot of people na sa scam. Kaya fragile na siya ngayon. Second, attention is short. Especially nung nagka-cellphone na tsaka nagka-zoom. People are easily distracted. Nawawala talaga agad yung focus nila. And hanggang until mahuhook mo sila. And number 3, authority must be positioned early. Kundi hindi na yun makikinig. So why ABC matters? Ito yung when B introduces A correctly. Because number 1, C lowers resistance when you do it properly. Yung pag na-build up mo yung mentor mo. Kasi, for example, sino yung taong yan? Ba't kayo papakinggan? Product pag-uusapan, doktor kaya ako. Siya IT kaya. Mas may alam ako kaysa sa kanya. Gets niya? Again there's nothing wrong with those people. It's normal. Kasi may inaral silang advance kaya sila yung advisor doon. But the catch here is, do the ABC para kahit doctor, kahit nurse, kahit CPA, kahit CEO, pakinggan nila yung tao dito. Okay? Because at the end of the day, mas alam ng mentor mo yung Yuzana rather than your friend. Kasi may experience na siya rito. Okay. So ngayon, it also lowers pride, builds trust, and curiosity. Kasi remember, what if you have a friend, boss to sa office, malamang kapag 50-year-old, naturally, hindi yan makikinig sa 20s. Naturally Pagka boss or CEO, sanay na siya yung pinakikinggan, hindi yan makikinig sa estudyante. Tama? So, kaya ito yung kailangan mong gawin. So, for example, hi Ma'am Joy, by the way, hindi pala ako yung mag-share sa'yo ng opportunity ng Yusana because I got this person and sobrang bilib na bilib ako sa taong to. Because, imagine, we're already 35 years old. Matataas na yung position natin sa company. But this lady is just 22-year-old and student siya right now. Pero alam mo ba't ako bumilib? Because nung pinantay ko yung experience namin, this student knows a lot in life and in Yusana more than me. Alam mo ba, when I entered the company, kakapasok ko lang, I was just earning 1,000. But this student, averaging 20K every month. Kaya sabi ko, ba't ganon? Diba dapat ako at 35, alam ko tong gawin. At 35, I'm an accountant. I know, I should know how to do it. But this lady is beyond may result. Kaya meron siyang alam na hindi ko alam. Kaya currently, siya yung nagme-mentor sa akin, nakakayaman sabihin. And you know what? This person, marami na siyang tinutulungan. Praise God kasi buti na lang pinagbigyan ako ng time niya. Despite of busy schedules because she's handling like Laguna, Cavite, meron din siyang Team International. So, siya po yung napag-kiusapan ko to present for us and allot her 2 hour precious time. So, okay lang, can we meet her? Ay, papameet kita sa kanya. But let's check muna kung busy ba siya o hindi ah. So, nagets niya yung composition? Naturally, hindi siya papakinggan. Pero because of you bridging the trust and credibility, ang maiisip ng friend mo, what's with this person? At that young age, successful na siya. Gusto ko rin maging ganun. Kaya mapapakinggan niya, na-lower yung pride, nagkaroon ng curiosity. Aalamin niya ngayon, pag nag-meet sila, bakit siya kumikita ng 20,000? Or bakit siya director? Second, it prolongs, di ba, yung listening part. Kasi they are figuring out what's with Yesana? What's with the result? Paano to gawin? Bakit may mga ganitong tao dito? And of course, and respects the information more. Okay? So, ang ginagawa ko dyan, to give you the tip, guys, no? Okay. Ang lagi sasabi, friend, narinig mo na ba yung pay... Di ba narinig mo na yung Zana before? Oo. Narinig mo na ba yung pay setter? Hindi pa. Narinig mo na yung milestone? Hindi pa rin. Oh, you're missing a lot. Kasi kahit narinig mo na yung Sana, currently, that's the talk of the town improvement sa amin. O later ha, pag present sa'yo, pakinggan mo kung kailan ibabagsak yun. At intindihin mo siya maigi. That because yun yung nag-twist ng life ko around 190 degree. O nakuha? ABC, build up. Kaya ang gagawin niya, papakinggan niya, antayin niya yung word na paysetter. Eh, di ba sa dulo yun? So, magpaprolong, di ba yung conversation? Okay? Aalamin niya yung information, mas makikinig. And number 3, no, of course, if you're new associate, you cannot present yet the business. So, it allows your mentor or the expert to close the deal for you. Smooth presentation, higher chance of OTS, and easy for follow-up. Kasi nga, na-build up may mentor. Whatever the mentor is saying, papakinggan nila. Parang estudyante tapos sa teacher. Parang ganun siya. Okay? Are you learning? So, sabi dito, people listen differently when you say something versus an advisor say something. Tama, mali. Pero for example, bakit ba meron ganito na, yung parent ko, diba sabi ko, maging healthy, mag-exercise, wag magsi-sweets, ganyan, diba? Pero hindi ako pinakinggan. Tapos nung nagpunta sa doktor, sabi ni Doc, wag kakain ng matamis para bumabata ito gagawin ha. Gets mo? It's also building up because my parents know na mas may advanced knowledge or mas advisor si Doc rather than me. So, ganun yung logic niyan. Kaya nga even the doctors, alam pa nila Doc, kaya sila may secretary. Diba, to bridge the doctor. Na, uy ma'am, pasensya na wala pa si Doc Pero in 2 hours, parating na siya. Wait ka lang. Magets mo? Kasi try mo yung doktor, siya yung maglalabas na, upo po kayo dito, inom po kayo ng tubig, mag-coffee po kayo. Tapos biglang pag-upo, hi ma'am, I'm the doc. Nagets mo? Walang proper bridging. And even also nung nag-work ka, di ba? Pagka hindi mo kakilala yung presidente ng kumpanya, baka nakasalubong mo na, hindi mo pa binati. Pero alalahanin mo nung bago kang employee, by the way ito yung office pala ni boss. Pag dumating si boss, patiin mo ito itsura niya. Ang background ni boss ganito. Tama, mali? So, that's building up. Ginagawa na po natin yan. I-copy lang natin sa Usana. Okay? So, ang tawag dito, this is called borrowed authority. Mas nakikinig ka sa ibang tao, di ba, kaysa sa nanay mo. Kasi yung nanay mo, sanay ka na So, build up somebody else's na papakinggan. Okay? And since right now, di ba, wala ka pa naman masyadong results in the business, edi i-build up mo yung mentor mo. Sell that mentor, sell the results of the mentor, para yung mentor mo, i-build up ka in return. Alright? So, next, roles and responsibilities. Okay. The advisor must kapag mentor mo to ha, or kung ikaw yung upline, tapos may bago kang downline, the advisor must be confident. Huwag matatakot. Ako nung bago ako sa sana, para akong feeling maliit. Alam mo yun, yung parang may invite na president, controller, ako, typical staff sa work eh. Kaya like ko sabi kay Mentor Michi, sabi ko, Ops, ko na mag-present, pataas na tao to eh. Tapos sabi niya, Michi, kaya mo yan, ikaw pa. Gumagano lang yun. Tapos yapit ako doon sa isang upline. Tapos sabi niya, kaya mo yan, Ro? Tapos sabi ko, bakit ko kaya? Tapos lagi sasabi na mentor ko, president lang siya sa kumpanya niya. Pero hindi siya president sa USANA. Ikaw ang magiging mentor niya. So, right logic. Kasi ako yung magtuturo sa kanya eh. So, bakit ako mamamaliit? Kasi remember, they don't know about the business. Kailangan nilang aralin, ikaw na aral mo ng negosyo. Okay? And of course, for you to be able also to be confident, attend ka na maraming conventions. Attend ka na mga maraming trainings. Kasi ganito lang yan eh. Ang tao, kaya walang masabi, kasi walang laman to. Walang laman to kasi hindi ka nakakapakinig. Pero pag marami kang pakinig, marami kang experience, kusa may lalabas sa bibig mo. Marami kang pwede maituro. Okay? So, pag hindi ka confident, ibig sabihin, kulang ka sa training. Kulang ka sa familiarity drill sa mga upline. Okay? Of course, also the advisor must ask good questions that will connect. Be a listener. And magbato ka ng tanong para malaman mo din yung need ng tao. Kasi baka mamaya, 'di ba, focus ka ng focus sa business, gusto pala niya health. Focus ka ng focus sa health, gusto pala niya business. So, para targeted po siya. Alright? Number 3, speak with clarity. 'Di ba? Just be clear. Kung ano yung gusto ng tao, yun yung sasagutin mo. Yun yung i-build up mo. Alright? And of course, support B, not overpower B. Okay? Mamaya malalaman nyo bakit ka binuild up para maibato mo ulit yung building up sa friend mo. Later. So, A is not there to impress, but to serve the client and support the bridge. Okay? So, ito na, bridge. Ito yung pinaka-importante. The bridge must, 1, set expectations before the meeting. So, kailangan nakausap mo na yung friend mo before mo iharap kay mentor. Kasi pag dun pa, sayang sa oras, guys. At wala siyang yung, alam mo yung proper. Yung parang, sindihan ko muna, tapos paapuyin ko ng onte, tapos palagablabin ko. So, may pros kasi ng ganun eh. Okay? Second, edify A properly. Later, I'm gonna teach you how. Number 3, stay quiet during a presentation. Okay? Minsan, na nangyayari, big mistake. B talks too much, interrupts, and explains everything before A arrives. So, nangyayari, kwento mo na lahat. Nag-present ka na din ng mga alam mo. Ngayon, nang pagdating kay mentor, kaya pala hindi na nakikinig kasi tapos ka na eh. So, ano pa sasabihin ni upline? O kaya naman yung nag-i-interrupt, parang, dati nagpe-present ako, ganyan. Tapos biglang sabi pa sa akin ng associate, alam mo to, friend, gets mo? Sabi ko, busy mo nga ako. Sinabi mo naman, wag ka akong magsalita. Tama, no? Kulang na lang. Ikaw na kaya mag-present. Tama. So, minsan ganun tayo eh. We're too excited. Again, guys, kaya nga ang ABC is setting up the stage for your mentor. Tas audience muna kayong dalawa. Makinig lang muna. Kasi it's silently saying na parang mas marami ka pang alam kaysa sa upline. It's silently saying na hindi mo siya pinapatapos magsalita eh. So, baka ikaw yung in authority, hindi yung mentor mo. And binibigyan mo rin ng karapatan yung friend mo na stopin magsalita yung mentor, tapos sabihin yung gusto niya. Okay? So, there's mali ng positioning. Kaya hindi nasusunod yung tamang, tapos sa dulo sasabihin, ba't hindi nag-start? Equality naman tong taong to. Kulang na lang sabi dahil sa iyo. Meron pa ako ganito case. Okay naman yung tao. Nakikinig naman siya. Tapos tingin yung prospect sa orasan. Ay, yung bridge pala. Tapos siya pa nagsabi kay mentor na, mentor, pasensya na ha, nagmamadali kasi ito, kailangan umalis. Pero pag tinignan naman ng mentor, okay naman, nakikinig naman. Tama? Again guys, no, do not let the bridge, yung parang London Bridge nag-fall down na, diba, through you, strengthen it para makatawid sila. Okay? So, stay quiet muna during the presentation. And wag ka mag-alala. Number 4, after naman yung mentor mag-present, ibabato na niya yung bola sa'yo. So, that's your time to shine. Ikaw na mag-follow through, magkwento ng story mo, sabihin lahat ng gusto mong sabihin. Okay? So, yun siya ha. Do not interrupt, explain everything. Okay. And letter C, the client. The client, ito yung goal lang. The client just needs clarity. Ano ba yung Yusana? Okay? Needs to feel heard. Ito yung needs ko. So, yun yung answer. Bakit magiging solution si Yusana? And number 3, needs simplicity. Huwag din yung mga highfalutin words ha. Na kunwari, ako na nga. Yung upline ko napakasimple lang. Kailangan galingan ko, tas kung ano na yung words na sinabi mo. Very highfalutin. Tapos hindi na nag-gets ng tao. Again ha, ang goal lang dito, people join because they can see the value of the product, business, and community to them. As simple as that. Minsan, the more na humihirap, the more na ayaw nilang sumali. Pero the more na madali lang gawin, sasabihin nila, kaya ko din yan. Okay? Kaya yung mga mentors, nakikita nyo, simple lang sila mag-present because there's a psychology behind it. Okay? Alright. So, and ito yan. ABC is not a performance. It is a structured conversation. Okay? Inaayos lang natin. Because parang movie lang, ay ano yan, parang awards night lang yan. Hindi naman na unang umakyat yung awardee kesa sa pagpapakilala ng awardee at pagpapakilala ng magpapakilala ng awardee. Pansin niyan sa mga FAMAS, the next person who gonna introduce the actresses for the night is, Miss Diane Riario Escanilla. She is the beauty queen of, di ba may ganon? Kaya pinapakinggan. Even sa beauty queen may ganon. Even sa mga awards night may ganon. Even sa work may ganon. So, supposed to be sa Yusana, dapat may ganon din. Okay? So, the bridge power is positioning. Put your mentor on the pedestal. Kasi when they are on the pedestal, pakikinggan. Diba? Teacher position yung pedestal eh. Alright. So, how to use ABC effectively? This is the bridge rule. Number 1 po, again pag ikaw si bridge, stop being the expert. Ikaw yung connector from prospect to mentor. You prepare the prospect to listen. Ikaw yung taga-briefing, taga-priming, taga-open mind. Okay? And then until such time, pag gusto mo na maging expert, di ba, find your next downline para ikaw na yung expert papunta sa kanya. So, ganun lang siya. Okay? Number 2, make smooth, confident transitions para may posture, di ba? Tsaka may warmth. Okay. So, how to do the ABC? I go it in an acronym of name. N stands for the name and the role. Ibig sabihin, the profession of your mentors. A stands for achievements. Diba? Achievement nila sa Yusana and achievement nila sa labas. Real life story. M stands for meaningful background. And E stands for earned respect. The personal story plus appreciation. Okay, so ganito siya. Ano yung name and role? Friend, pakilala pala kita dun sa mentor ko rito. His name is Mentor Dennis Alutaya. Alam mo, one of the mentors talaga siya sa team namin. One of the well-respected mentors. Ito yung achievement. By the way, he's doing the business for more than 5 years na. Imagine mo pag 5 years na sa negosyo, ang galing na talaga niya magturo. Tsaka ang dami na talaga niya experience. Kaya every time na nagsasalita yan, nakikinig talaga ako. Because apart from that, hindi lang ako yung natulungan niya dito. Marami na rin siyang natulungan dito sa business natin. Tapos sasabihin mo rin yung background ni Mentor Dennis outside. For example, he's a CPA. By the way, he's a CPA pala by profession. He's handling 5 companies outside. And prior to Yuzana, yun yung ginagawa niya. Plus, ito yung ginawa rin niya na side business niya. Okay? Earned respect. Alam mo what I admire most dito kay mentor is that kahit sobrang busy na niya, he's training team from Cebu, may team din siya sa international. If you're familiar with like Australia, Europe, meron din siya dito, mga professionals like mga IT, iba-iba, sobrang dami. Pero alam mo, despite of it, very humble. Always willing to help sa akin. And to guide people like me, kahit ganun yung success niya, kung hindi ko siya nakausap noon, alam mo, baka hindi ako nag-start dito or nagtuloy sa negosyo. Lika, pakilala kita sa kanya. Nakuha niya? So, ganun yung flow. Actually, ang pinaka-important dito is yung earned respect. Kasi pag tinanggal nyo yan, mukhang mayabang pag-achievement lang sa labas, tapos yung rank nila sa USANA. Kaya yung bandang dulo, yung earned respect, ano yan, mentor? Di ba, pag NAM lang, feeling mo, scripted to. Okay? So, normal naman po talaga na scripted. Kasi ang background, yun naman talaga yung background ng tao eh. Pero yung iyong hindi nagiging scripted, tsaka mas powerful. Ibig sabihin, look for one mentor, and how did that one mentor change your life, your perspective, and your result? So, yun yung ibig sabihin na earned respect. Kaya story type yan eh. Alam mo, one time nung nag-meet kami ni mentor din, ni Sir Dennis sa may South, sa may McDonald's, grabe mag-assist yan. Even without benefit sa akin, grabe yung tulong niya. Pauwi na nga siya that time eh, pero umupo pa sa amin. Tapos tinuruan kami at tinanong kung ano daw yung hindi pa namin alam. So, story-based siya. Okay? Klaro? First, yes, the personal touch. Para connected, kasi the background, the name, role, achievement, and meaningful background sa labas is the logical part. The earned respect is the emotional part. So, pag connected ang logic sa emotions, powerful po yan, guys. Big sabihin, you target the logic of the person, you target the heart, i-buy-in siya dun sa tao. Okay? Alright. So, do's and don'ts po sa ABC. So, di ba, for professionalism per se, okay? Just call your mentor, coach, sir, miss, team leader, or team head. Huwag niyo mo lang tawaging upline, ups, crossline, downline. Okay? Kasi not all people can catch that eh. So, hindi pa sila sanay. Nasa priming ka pa nga lang. Okay? So, baka kasi magulat. Yung iba kasi irritated sila eh. Ha! Upline! Alam ko na to eh. Yung ganun. So, hayaan niya mag-flow muna siya. Okay? But again, depende pa rin sa system niya. Pag Zoom naman, huwag mag-ABC na naka-off video ka. Build up ka na, build up. Boses mo lang nakikinig. Kaya it end up yung makikinig, boses lang din. Hindi na nakita yung muka. So guys, very important to ha. ABC, pag naka-open cam ka, it's a sign na ginagalang mo yung nagsasalita. Okay? So, ganun siya. So, wag off video. May ganun akong associate eh. Mentor, maliligo muna ako Ikaw na bahala sa presentation, tas off video siya. Sabi ko, power ka. Diba? So, kailangan mo naman. Because the mentor, they allotted their time. Imagine, no, if that mentor is, ganito yung associate ko mag-compute. If that mentor, kunwari mentor Dayan, and mentor Mads, 600,000 per month. Ginagawa niyo sana 5 a week lang. So, divide natin ng 520,000 siya per week. Tapos, ginagawa niyo to 8 hour lang per day. Divide natin ng 8 hours. Okay, so, 15,000 yung value ni Mentor Dayan and Marky per hour as an Emerald Director. Imagine mo, if they will allot 2 hours of talking to your friend, that's a 30,000 pesos. So imagine, nag-gets yung ABC. I'm not saying na based on money, but that is the time that your mentor is allotting to you kaysa kung mausap sila ng iba. So guys, let's value it. Kasi that's a 15,000 worth. Kasi that's the value. Ako nga nun, sabi ng mentor ko, Rowie, wag ka ma-hurt pero bakit mas minavalue mo yung boss mo kaysa sa akin? Eh, yung boss mo nga, hindi ka naman inupuan, tapos sinabi niya na ikaw na ang next president, kailangan mas magaling ka sa akin. Bakit hindi? Kasi papalitan mo yung position mo. So in short, kung yun nga ginalang mo, how much more yung mentor mo na ang kagustuhan yan, kahit nga i-overpower mo sila at mas mag-diamond ka pa eh. Gusto nila yan. Ay, nagets niyo po? Okay, next. Call them your friend or by name. Wag recruit. Sabi yung isa, upline. Recruit ko pala. Dati may nagsabi po na, grabe talaga to. Mentor, open mind nga. Close-minded eh. Tapos sabi pa ng isa, paki-close nga, mentor. Paki-budol nga to. May ganun ako ito recently na pumapalakpak yung isa. Sabi niya, congratulations, you are my new budol. Sabi ko, oh my God. Tama. So sometimes, diba, mayroon tayong kailangan, your intention is right? But there's also a strategy and professionalism. Kaya may tinatawag tayong mga right words eh. Okay? Alright, ito pa. I-ABC ang teammate. Si mentor ang i-ABC. Huwag i-ABC yung guest. Okay, ano yung, minsan may ganito, lumapit sa akin. Tapos mentor, thank you talaga sa time ha. Like, okay na eh. Kasi sabi niya, alam mo tong taong to, sobrang galing nito sa labas. Tapos ito yung mga friend ko apps na ang taas-taas ng position ngayon. Siya talaga yung ginagalang namin. At lahat nangyayaya nito, papasok talaga dito. Kaya gawin mo lahat ha, para mapajoin natin mentor ha. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, tinawag mo pa ako mentor. Inutusan mo lang ako. So, anong point? Diba? It's okay to say the background of your guest, diba? Or of your friend. Pag mga mentors, kaya naman namin i-handle yan. Pero guys, kapag bago yung magpe-present sa'yo, for example, merong pinasuyuan si mentor na, kasi kunwari, sobrang grabe yung presentation, sobrang dami. Eh may guest ka, tapos ikaw yung huling nagsabing may guest. Eh si mentor nasa iba na. So ngayon, may pinasuyuan siya na cross-line. Or yung immediate upline mo na 2-month-old lang din sa business. Eh pag ganun, wala pa sila masyadong confidence. Pansin mo, ano mangyayari normally? Di ba kakabahan yung magpe-present? Eh pag kinabahan yan guys, remember, guest mo yan. So hindi, nagbaliktad yung build up. Ang pinakinggan yung guest, hindi yung magpe-present. So yun din siya, no? Okay? And wag na wag yung gagawin yan sa harap ng guest nyo. Kasi pag narinig ng guest yan, di parang sobrang taas niya. Ay, so yan pala yung mentor mo, no? Bago lang pala siya dito. Gets mo? Eh di siya, yun na yung papakinggan. Kung ano sasabihin niya na, ayoko man na sumali. So, hindi na yung makakapapilit. Kasi feeling niya, siya yung nasa stage. Kayo yung audience. Okay? So, bring your guest, pag face-to-face to, bring your guest kay upline or kay mentor. Huwag hatakin or gulatin si mentor. O, naalala niyo yung ginawa niyo kay mentor Dayan. Nasa ospital niya, dinala niyo pa ng prospect. So, guys, ganito siya, no? Kunwari, nag-build up. Binild up mo yung mentor mo. Tapos sabi mo, friend, wait lang ha. Tapos makita niya, hatak-hatak mo yung mentor mo. Ito pala yung mentor ko, oh. So, yung mentor yung kinaladkad. Guys, baliktad. Kasi walang sekretary na kinaladkad yung presidente papunta sa staff. Yung staff, yung dinadala ng secretary sa office, tapos pag available na yung mentor, tsaka ilalapit. Okay? So, ganun po siya, ha? Alright. Pag na-in dyan, di ba, value the time of your mentor. Never say okay lang. Okay? So, kaya pa po. Bilisan ko na to. Never say okay lang. Kasi for example, sabi ng friend mo, Coach Emma, pasensya na. Ay, Miss Emma, hindi ako makapunta ha. Next time na lang, busy pa ako. Huwag mo sabing okay lang. Lalo na pag nandun na yung mentor sa place. Imagine mo, bumiyahe yan, nag-toll yan, nag-alat niya ng oras, may iniwanan niyang gagawin for that. Tapos sinabi mo, okay lang. Ako, ginagawa ko, konsensya approach. Tama? Kasi ikaw din nagbihis ka, tsaka bumiyahe ka eh. Tapos biglang hindi siya mag-show up. Ang sabi ko dyan, ganito. Hala, friend, ano mukhang ihaharap ko dun kay mentor? Kasi alam mo ba, yung mentor ko, ABC, galing pa siya na Antipolo. Tapos pinuntahan dita tayo sa QC. Eh, I've heard na traffic siya kanina. 2 hours ata, 3 hours ata yung biyahe. Hindi ko pa nga mabanggit-banggit sa kanya na hindi ka pupunting. Kasi nakakahiya. So, gets mo? Mafe-feel ano yung tao. Mentor, okay lang ba yun? Yes. Kasi siya yung nag-yes schedule eh. Tapos siya yung baback out. Okay, ito na. Baka naman pwede ka humabol. O bilis mo na kasi nakakaya. Baka hindi na ako tututukan sa susunod. O pag hindi talaga, friend, pasensya na hindi talaga pwede. Pasabi naman sorry. Di pag nag-meet sila, naturally na-build up na yun. Kasi siya yung hindi sumipot ng una. Tapos sasabihin niya, okay lang ka ba next na available, pwede? Ayaw ko naman lumapit sa kanya tapos sabihin hindi ka lang tuloy. At least sasabihin ko, may emergency ka lang today, pero sa Friday, shoot ka na. Okay, kuha? So, hindi ka ngayon may Indian. Pansin nyo, no? It's just a matter of positioning and right wording, ABC. Well, no Indian. Okay. Si mentor ang kakampi. Huwag kakampihan yung guest. Okay? O, sabi ni mentor, oh, meron ka naman ng palang budget eh. Konti na lang yung kulang. Kaya mong gawa ng paraan yan. Ikaw pa, Sko, kayang-kaya mo to. Ako, I suggest you do the smart positioning na. Tapos biglang sabi ng friend mo, pag-isipan ko po muna. Tapos biglang hinarang mo si upline. Mentor, wait lang ha. Pag-isipin muna natin daw niya, wag po natin pilitin. Nakuha niyo? So, guys, positioning. Alright. Story time. The Missing Bridge. A teammate once said, I invited my friend to the Zoom, but they didn't get it. I asked, did you prep? Edify the speaker? Follow up? She said no. That's when I realized most people lose prospect not because of the product, but because the bridge was broken. Walang ABC. Kaya hindi nagtuloy sa presentation. Or hindi nakinig. Okay, lesson. You can't just open doors. You have to walk people through them. Walk through, yung ABC, pakilala yung mga mentors. Effective bridging involves preparation, connection, and follow-up. To build belief, we build them up by giving them confidence and community. Okay? Statistics, third-party validation increases conversion rate up to 70% in direct selling at MLM. Okay? Clear, clear, clear? Are you learning po? Okay. So, fast forward, belief is borrowed before it's owned. So, hanggang inaaral mo pa yung negosyo, borrow mo yung authority, yung belief ni mentor, bridge mo lang siya properly. Okay. Second, ABC in mentorship. So, ito yung ABC of mentor to the new associates. So, the goal is use ABC to build a culture of respect and duplication and to transfer credibility back to you. So, ito daw po pag may mga bago ka. So, kung bago ka, okay, ito rin yung pwede mong gawin sa susunod. Okay, so why ABC matters? Because it speeds up trust building. Transfer the credibility na wala pa yung mga bago dun sa mentor mo, lalo na pag first time sila nag-meet. And of course, guys, modeling. Monkey see, monkey do eh. Pag nakita kasi ng mga associates bago mo na hindi mo ginagala yung upline mo, they will copy it, hindi ka rin nila gagalangin. Remember, law of lead by example. Whatever you do, they will follow. Whatever they see, they will follow. Kaya nga may kwento eh. Meron daw magnanay. Yung anak, minura yung nanay. Tapos yung nanay sabi, PI, kanina ka ba natututo ng mga ganyan na mura-mura? Tapos sabi nung anak, alam naman sa kapitbahay, malamang sa iyo po, nay. Okay? So in short, huwag ka magtaka kung hindi ginagawa ng associate mo. Kasi baka hindi mo rin ginagawa. Pero if they can see the respect, it will always goes back to you guys. Remember, they can only listen 20%, but 80% nagle-learn tayo through visual. Alright, are you learning? And then maximize them by turo-turo system. Sobrang dami nyo pong mentors. I-maximize nyo sila ng turo-turo. Alam mo ba yung taong to? Tapos say the background. Yung taong to, say the background. Mirroring. Okay. So, ito po yung example, no? And ito rin yung example ko kanina din sa estudyante. Sabi ko, oy friend, I'd like you to meet one of my mentors dito, si Mentor Mads. Actually, she's one of the leaders in our team who has helped a lot of people grow their health and income. So, meaningful background. Before USANA, she was a full-time, di ba, nurse. and mom. Tapos kung kanino sila makaka-relate. Di ba ganun yung mirroring? Pag nurse yun, magturo ka ng nurses. Pag accountant yun, magturo ka ng accountants. Okay? So ginamit ko ulit yung acronym natin na NAME. N-A-M-E. Okay? So yung meaningful background, kung mapapansin nyo, kung saan sila makaka-relate. Yan siya. Alright? Personally, kung hindi ko siya nakausap to nag-start ako, baka sumuko na rin ako. She believed in me before I even believe in myself. And I know kung paano siya nag-guide sa akin. And for sure, dahil part ka ng team ko, kung paano niya ako gag-guide, ganun ka rin niya i-guide. Nagets niya? ABC. Na mentor. So, story time again. Mabilis na lang to. From ignored to influential. Leia had new sign-ups. But they weren't showing up to training, Zooms, not even replying. Ay bago daw siya. Her mentor asked, "How are you introducing me to your team?" That's when it hit her. She wasn't edifying. Hindi siya nagbe-ABC. She's just adding people to chats or invite them to trainings without building up her mentor. After learning ABC and using the name method to introduce her mentor properly, her team started listening, showing respect, and staying engaged. Okay? So, pag hindi mo kasi binibuild up yung speaker, di ba, or yung mentor mo, why will I attend the event? Baka it's just the same event. Baka it's just the same mentor na ikakausapin ako. Nagets yun? So, hindi sila mag-a-allot ng time. Okay? Parang ganito lang yan, guys. Pag nalaman mo na yung mayor, pupunta sa bahay mo, magpapakita ka ba o tatakas ka? Sabi na pa, depende. Eh, nagets mo? Kaya nga pagka yung mga mayors pupunta sa school, talagang kinakat down all of the classes. Tapos kailangan nandun lahat. So that's the essence of ABC. So do that as well to your mentor if you wanted to have a huge team. So lesson, if you don't build up your mentor, your team won't listen to them or to you. Modeling. Statistics. Teams that use proper mentor edification report 67% higher training and attendance and twice better retention among new associates in their first 3 months. Okay? Ito yung source niyan. Ito, ayan ha. Pag kayong dalawa lang yung magkakasama at kayong dalawa lang yung nag-build up sa isa't isa ng bago mo, hindi kayo tatagal sa business. The more that you network within a network, the tamang tao, the more na nagstay yung kakilala mo. Alright? Learning? Alright. The way you speak about your mentor is how your team will speak about you. O, eto ha. May naringgan din ako ng ganito. ABC siya na upline. Pero nung naglulugaw na lang sila, siniraan din niya yung sarili niyang upline. Guys, magiging fake ang ABC at scripted kung gagawin mo lang siya kapag may nakaharap na prospect. Pero pag hindi mo binavalue yung mentor mo, pag wala nang nakaharap or di na siya nakaharap, nonsense yun. Okay? Are you learning? Okay. And lastly, ABC in promotions. Okay. This is the ABC of events and attendance. So, ano daw yan? Use ABC to make your team attend, promote, and value events. So why people skip events? Simple lang po. They don't see the relevance. They think they can watch the replay, lalo na pag recorded. They see the ticket, not the transformation. Okay? So bakit, guys? Why ABC matters? Clarity. Ano ba yung a-attenan nila? Ano bang makukuha nila dun? Sino bang makakausap nila dun? Kasi remember, iba ang replay, iba ang actual na ganito. Tama, mali? Kasi if yes, because there's something with energy and community. Remember, no? If lahat okay sa replay, bakit pa tayo nanonood ng concert na actual? Eh, may YouTube naman. Why people pay 7,000, 10,000 just to be there kahit Gen Ad? Nung idol nila na K-pop? Eh, pwede namang nakafocus sa mukha, tapos panoorin nila sa YouTube. Because there's a big difference. May transfer of energy from the crowd. May transfer of energy dun sa actual. So, ganun din po yung mga training. Okay? And of course, sell the transformation. Because like Asia Pacific Convention, makita nila yung mga tao, social proof, natatransfer yung belief, environment, nasi-shift sila. Kasi pag lahat 99 ng crowd, hyper. For sure, kahit sobrang introvert niya, maha-hyper din siya. And momentum boost. And I always call it mentor kaya pa po, no? I always call it the bubble gum logic. So, ano yung bubble gum? Okay. So, ganito siya. Sabi nung associate ko, mentor din ako atin ng Asia Pacific Convention kasi imagine, ticket pa, bayad pa ako hotel, yung oras ko pa, alis pa ako sa trabaho, papaalam pa ako. Ikwento niyo na lang sa akin kung ano narinig niyo doon. O kaya baka mentor, baka pwedeng paki-live na lang pas ako naman nanood. Okay, the bubble gum. Guys, ganito Kaya ako, may chinuwa ko na bubble gum. Di ba ang bubble gum, hindi mo titigilan ng chew hanggang hindi mo wala yung lasa. Tama mali. Tapos yung bubble gum, wala nang lasa. Pinasa ko kay Coach Dennis. Tapos si Coach Dennis, sabi niya, ito bubble gum na to, pero meron pa to. Pwede na. Chino niya ng chino. Hanggang wala ng lasa. Tapos pinasa niya kay Coach Ray. Okay. Question, Coach Ray, willing ka pa ba sa bubble gum? So, ano logic? It's the same kapag pasa-pasa yung info kaysa ikaw mismo yung naka-attend at na-chew mo ng buong buo yung convention. Because your learning curve is different from my learning curve. Gets? Baka mamaya, may matutunan ka sana na magpapa-gold director sa'yo, nakinig ka sa akin. Yun pala, yung training na na-miss ko, nag-CR ako, yun pala yung training na dapat mo marinig at magte-trigger sa'yo. So that's what I call the bubble gum. Always go with the first-hand information. Kasi pag sabi-sabi lang, how sure are you na totoo? Tsaka importante yan guys alam mo may na-meet ako sa convention, ito ba story niya? Tapos sabi ng friend mo, totoo ba yan? Ito, picture namin. Alam mo mas powerful kasi magkatabi kayo ng mga nung napapapicturean Kasi di ba pag kami na-meet ka, na-meet ko yung si K-pop, naglalakad nga lang di ba yung gano'n? Kasi may resibo yung tawag ko dyan. Okay, gets? So, key tips when promoting event, give the details of the event, edify the speaker or topic, give them, screenshot nyo na lang po, no? Para ito. Uy, I wanted to personally invite you. May event pala tayo. Tapos ganitong date and time. 2, yung event na yun, it's an big event sa kunwari, Asia Pacific. It's an Asia Pacific convention. And alam mo, doon nag-gather lahat ng mga big time from different countries. Name it, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia. So, nandun sila lahat. And even may mentor, si Mentor Mads, nandun. And alam mo, sobrang solid siya. Because si Mentor Mad, she helped 2 moms na mag-full-time na sa bahay, earn 6 figures income. That's why people really listen sa mga talk niya. Kasi marami na siya na-change na life. 3rd, alam mo, if you attend that business training, outside, ito, tapos pinapakita ko yung mga training outside. 3 to 5,000 umaabot yung seminar, friend. Pero imagine yung 3 to 5 na yun, 5 hours lang, 8 hours lang. Ito, kahit it's lower than 3 to 5,000. Imagine, friend, 1,000 pa no? Pero ang daming makakausap. Ako personally, when I first attended, ito po yung nangyari sa'yo. When I first attended this type of event, dun ko talaga nakita what's possible for someone like me. It gave me clarity, direction, and motivation. I couldn't get from watching videos lang. Next, if open ka, I'll send the details, tas follow up kita before the event. I don't want you to miss this, friend, kasi baka ito na yung sinasabi ko sa'yo. And don't worry, magkasama tayo doon. We'll process everything, not just attend and forget. G? Ganon. So, ganon ako. And I always say this, totoo po nila, outside event, napakabahal po. I attended the recent VoiceCon last year. It cost 8,995. Pero sa totoo lang, mas marami pa po akong natutunan sa Yusan at saka sa mentor ko. Nothing against with that event Pero imagine, and this one, free kaya itong Zoom. And yet you're learning a lot. Pag-in-play pa right? So, quick story po, bago tayo mag-breakout room. So, that's the event that made it real. Carla had been doing Usana for 2 months. But she was half in, half out. She was treating it like an option, not a real business until her first event. She saw people like her sharing real stories, receiving recognition, and speaking with conviction. After that day, she said, "This isn't just something I joined. This is something I want to build." She became consistent, coachable, and ranked up in 3 months. Statistics. Sometimes people won't believe in the business until they see it with their own eyes. Events don't just inform, they transform belief into conviction. Distributors who attend at least one major event per quarter are 4 times more likely to stay active and hit their next rank. Why? Because belief is caught, not taught. Okay? Sabi dito, in events, di ba, you'll walk in with questions, you'll walk out with a breakthrough. Okay, na kung wala ka, hindi mo yan maririnig. Okay? So, actually, tapos na po ako. In summary na lang yung pagbalik nyo from breakout. Breakout muna tayo. Tapos, okay lang ito din? Pero pagbalik nyo, closing na po ako. So, reflection questions muna. Sa breakout room, number 1, among the ABC that I discussed, ABC presentation, ABC in mentoring, in your mentor, and ABC in events, or kung may mga doubts ka pa, at what do you think you need to strengthen among those ABCs? Saan ka lacking? And number 2, grab a partner or small group sa breakout. Pick an event, okay? Whether it's Asia Pacific or etong Zoom or Ilum or any from Usana, sa Lviv pwede, and use ABC rule. Tapos kayo po yung mag-usap-usap. Okay? So that's for me muna. Tapos balik po tayo dito.
Yan, thank you so much, Mentor Rowie. Pero guys, ano lang 10 minutes na breakout